I'm back. I'm back. Hope you can come back and join me. Just a little malfunction. There we go. Okay. Hi, Pamela. I just got booted off because I forgot to plug my computer in. I was like, oops. I want to plug my computer in. Yeah, I was redoing my room over here and I forgot to plug my computer back in. Trying to get this glare off the mirror. Don't like glare. There. Thanks, Christine. Okay, come back. Yay. Yeah, I forgot to plug in my computer. That might boot you off real quick. How are you guys today? Yes, it is very cold here in New York. Very cold. No snow yet. I've been good. I had an awesome Halloween. I'm still trying to recoup. Oh my gosh, because here at Halloween we get lots of kids. So it was a great Halloween. Had a great time. How was your guys' Halloween? Do you guys get lots of kids? Yeah, I live like right in the inside of town, so we just get kids after kids after kids. So, and like boom, there goes Halloween, and now we're right straight into Christmas. I was like, wow, that goes quick. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I fill up a bucket, like a big, huge bucket, and it's just gone. Yeah. Well, my kids, because my kids are older, they'll tell all the other kids, "Oh, just take what you want," and the kids are just like, "Oh, nah." They do take what they want. Yes, it is pretty cold here. Got some nice things today. I do have some vintage Christmas stuff out so far. I've been going through my stuff. I got some really, really pretty Christmas balls, decorations, lights, and everything up here too is going to be for sale too, but not today. Eventually, just slowly gonna put some of this stuff out. Oh yeah. Well, someday when I move to the lake too, there's no trick-or-treaters there either, so it'll be weird. Ever since my kids have been very little, I've just always been into Halloween. Just love Halloween. It's probably because of Hocus Pocus. Because yes, I do love Hocus Pocus. Then last night I started watching my one of my favorite Christmas movies. And my husband goes, "Already?" I was like, "Yeah, I may as well just go right from Halloween one day to Christmas the next day." It's weird. There's no in between. But I do have to think of Thanksgiving that is coming up. I do leave my pumpkins and my gourds and stuff out though for Thanksgiving. But I do take all my Halloween decorations down. I watch it all of October. repeats. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. I know yesterday was my granddaughter's birthday. Yep, before we know it, it'll be Christmas real quick. Yes, time does go fast. That is for sure. Maybe we can get going once people get their notifications that I'm on, and we can get started. I just see you two here so far. My neck hurts. I must have slept on it wrong last night. Oh. I went to the movies last night. I haven't gone to the movies in over a year. Oh, yeah, that is a good one too. I went to go see Dune last night with my husband and my daughter. That's a very interesting movie. My husband's really into those science fiction movies, and so I went with him. And well, Jason Momoa was in it, so that's why I went. Who doesn't love Jason Momoa? Yeah. My husband has all the books. He's really into Dune. And I tell you what, that's a pretty good movie so far. But at the end of Dune, they just leave you to the next one. Oh yeah? I didn't know there was a movie out in the 80s of Dune. Oh, I bet you North Carolina's nice this time of year. Oh yeah, that's true, Pamela. My husband was stationed down in South Carolina. He would come every weekend and drive back here every weekend. It was crazy. I'm like, how do you do that? And then he would leave Sunday around noon and then get back there and go back to work on a Monday. He just wanted to come home to see us and then go back because he was stationed down. He was down there for, I think maybe 9 months. And then he had a kid stationed here. So that worked out. Oh, okay. I will. Yeah, that's not good with no Jason. I just saw a movie with him a couple years ago. Jason Momoa. It seemed like it was that ocean movie. I can't remember the name of it, but he was pretty good in that movie too. Hmm. I will have to tell my husband about that. He'll probably already tell me, yeah, I know about that. I'm like, well, I didn't. It is like the sun is trying to come out, but it's kind of like dark and gloomy out there. Okay, we have 3 people here now. Yep, I've seen that. Yep. That's with Sandra Bullock, right? Hmm. Yep. She's another good actress. I remember when she first came out in Speed. Well, we have 4 people here now. Good morning, Janet. How are you? I got to show you guys this glass. I don't want to drop it. Look at this beautiful snowman that I got. Isn't it gorgeous? I love the red cardinal in his hand. And I just love all of it. Look at the color of his scarf. Very pretty, and lots of glitter on him. And he's got deer and squirrels down here by his feet. I know, it is gorgeous. And it is it says Thomas Piccone, or Piscini, or yeah, I think it's Piccone. But yeah, oh my God. I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that. And he's got snow in his hat, all glitter. Just love his scarf. Oh, what he's got back there, I didn't even see that behind him. Oh, it's a little bunny with a little Easter egg behind him. Oh, probably because he's like, yeah, Easter's going to be right behind me. Isn't that so cute? I love that. And I'm going to get up so you guys can see everything behind me here. And I love my little fairy right here and my little snowman that blows the red bubbling there, and got a little sleigh here, a vintage wreath back there, some vintage vases, and my little elves and stuff right here. So cute. Yes, all that stuff is going to be for sale eventually. Thanks, Janet. Yeah, this weekend is going to be this Saturday is when I'm going to be doing my sale with Trisha. So I hope that you guys can watch that Saturday night. That's going to be a fun night. And then I believe after that, I'm going to do a couple of Wednesday sales with her. And I believe her sales are on at 4:00 on Wednesdays. So well, we have 4 people here. I do have a couple pieces of jewelry, but not much. I do have this vintage brooch, a couple brooches. Okay, 1 left, so now we have 3. Probably Christine K had to leave. It sounds like my dogs are eating something they're not supposed to. I hear them in there chewing on something. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. No. Be good. Okay, I'm back. Always chewing on stuff they're not supposed to chew on. No, she was just actually like licking the bucket, aren't you? Yeah, Christmas came fast this year, I think. No, I didn't see it. I've got to catch up on a lot of my videos that I haven't seen. Good morning, Chicago lady. I have just been like so busy since Thursday, since my last sale Thursday. I've just been nonstop going and going and going. And then my husband said last night, let's go to the movies. I was just like, okay. So we went to the movies last night, and I just feel like I haven't caught my breath yet. Yes, you are, Janet. You're going to have to. And I won't do them like last. I'll probably bring them right out in the beginning. Probably within the first half hour, I'll probably bring them out. So I know the people that are waiting for them, they can, go on with the rest of their evening and go to sleep. So don't worry, I won't let them drag out. I have not decorated too much for Christmas yet, just down here, but I still have to take my Halloween decorations down. My husband did take the lights and stuff down, but I gotta do my fireplace. And did you guys watch my Halloween video that I did? Yeah, I do a lot of decorating for Halloween. I actually do more decorating for Halloween than for Christmas. It's kind of sad, but it's true. Yeah, that's not even. I do a lot more than that. That's like the beginning of my Halloween. I go to the lake and I cut down some trees that have the brown, orange trees, and I put them up there on the fireplace too. So you guys get to see that. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I do a lot of like I said, I just love Halloween. Okay. And it's funny because I was playing the music and that music came on right as I started my videotaping for my Halloween. So you guys see that Halloween decorations and really cool music started playing. Good morning, Sue. Well, how about we get this going? I see 5 people here now. How about we start on some candles? I do have some Christmas candles here. And you guys know all the rules. Whoever I see with the first number is going to win that item. And there's a Santa Claus here and a tree and a snowman. Thank you, Sue. It was fun doing that. I'm going to measure these real quick, too. I'm not sure how tall these are. I'm going to put my glasses on. And the tree measures 3.5 inches. Well, I see that the box is 3.5 inches. So there's a little snowman and Santa and a Christmas tree. And they're in this box. I'm going to flip the box over so you can see the box here. Yeah, and there's 3 pieces there. And these are going to be $12, number 70. $12, number 70 if you like the little candles. I don't think any of them were ever lit either. No. Here's a little snowman too. Good morning, Vicki. So you get the snowman and the Christmas tree and the Santa. $12, number 70. I'm going to put the candles. Okay, and I will go on to my next one. Juliet. Jules. Sorry, I'm just yelling at my dog. Will you stop licking the bucket, please? Thank you. Okay, next I have a pair of salt and pepper shakers. These are so cute. Look at these little cows. And they have little bells on their necks. And they're doing the side eye. They're not even looking at each other. Oh, they're just so cute with the pink ears and the pink cheeks. Let's see how tall these guys are. Seems like maybe one of the horns is chipped off right here. Right there. It looks like there's a little chip, but you can't really see it from the front. So I can't tell if that's chipped or not. Oh, maybe not because it is painted over. So it is not chipped. I just thought it was. And these guys stand 3 inches, and they are 2.5 inches wide. I just think they're adorable, but I do see a little chip here and his little butt here. On his, I don't know if it's kind of like a paint loss instead of a chip. Oh, I just think their cheeks are so cute. And their eyes. And these guys are going to be $12, number 51. If anybody would like those, excuse my nails, guys. I've not done anything to my nails since Halloween. $12, number 51, if anybody like the creamer. Salt and pepper shakers. They do have the holes up here on top of their heads with their little horns. So cute. And they do have their stoppers in there. They're not marked. Write that down. Okay. Next, I'm going to do a piece of Fenton. Now, this is a lily pad basket, and this is made by Fenton. And there's no chips or cracks in it. I just think it'd be really pretty, which I'm going to show you with some Christmas decorations in it. Let me just get some cute ones out here. I'm going to unwrap a couple so you can see how pretty this would look with the decorations in it. I'm unwrapping glass balls. And I'll put a couple of them in here. Now see how pretty that would be with Christmas decorations in it. These Christmas balls are really pretty too. I'll show you these. Aren't they pretty? And they're glass. Those will be for sale too here shortly. And this one here, I just think it'd be really pretty with Christmas balls in it for your decorating. And this piece of Fenton is going to be $29, number 62. I'm going to measure it real quick too. It stands 7.5 inches. $29, number 62. Gonna write that down. I'm gonna put these back so they don't break. Seems like all my glass balls like to break. Put them back up. Put them back in the basket here. Okay, let's see what else can I do here. I'm going to show you something that I got a couple of weeks ago. And it is this cool book. Yes, or ribbon candy. My husband loves ribbon candy. This is a really cool book. I was looking at it. It is Old Fashioned Christmas in Illustration and Decorations. So it says there's over 200 illustrations, and it just shows you all the decorating and illustrations at Christmas time. And I'm going to show you a couple of the pages here. This book is really cool if you're into vintage Christmas. Let me show you another page. I just love these illustrations. Let me get the fuzzy off of here. There we go. And this book was printed in, it was in the 70s. Let me just look. 1970, yep. I'm like, here's the first page. I love this book. It shows you all the prints, and it's a pretty thick book too. It's 121 pages. Like here's just the last page. Tons and tons of illustrations of vintage Christmas. This book is going to be $16, number 41, for the Christmas and illustrations and decorations. $16, number 41. Anybody like that? Let me show you the back of the book here. Edited by Clarence Hornung. And then even in here it shows you like how they did the lettering and stuff at Christmas time. They even show you snowflakes, like all the vintage Christmas writing here. You want that, Sue? Thank you, Sue. I just think it's really cool. Just reminds you all, all the Christmas cards that you get. Okay, yep. Okay, I got you, Sue. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put this back here. Now I have a vintage tablecloth here. This is really pretty. Now I have not washed this. And I'm just going to show you the bottom part here, where it does show the Christmas tree in the bottom. Look at, there's a little Santa Claus in the tree thing there with the bells and the balls. There's even some decorations here. I'm going to measure it real quick too. Where'd my tape measure go to? Oh, it fell on the floor. I think this is one that would probably fit a card table. Yeah, I would say so. Trying to see if I see any stains on it. Yeah, I do see a stain right here. And I'm not sure, like I said, I haven't washed it yet. That looks like something that would come out. I just think it's beautiful. I just love the greens, the reds and the greens, and of course that Santa Claus right there in the bottom of the tree decoration there. Very pretty. I'm going to measure it though. Let's see. It is 50 inches across. So yes, I believe this would probably fit a card table. Really pretty. This is going to be $19, number 33. $19, number 33. If anybody like this really pretty tablecloth. I love how the Santa is poking up of the tree bottom right there. There's gold and red. Really pretty. Okay. Let's see. I do have lots of boxes of the Shiny Bright ornaments, but I believe I'm going to save most of those for Trisha's sale. Okay, this is a Christmas classic, and it says, hand-decorated glass ornaments created by European craftsmen. I've never seen ornaments like this before. Glasses here all messed up. Has anybody ever seen these kind of ornaments before? I'm going to take them out of the box. Set that over here. So there's two red ones and two blue ones and a yellow one. I'm going to take the red one out. And they are kind of like, they're like a plastic or a celluloid. Good morning, Dee. I know, these are pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're like, oh, do you, Janet? Oh, nice. So there's 2 red ones, 2 blue ones, and a yellow one. And here's the yellow one. I like how they're cut out around the edges right here. So here's the whole set. And this whole set's going to be $22, number 41. $22, number 41. Okay, thank you, Janet. I'm going to put the top back on. I just thought those were cool. Very cool. Okay. Now I have a set of, it says Genuine Italian Miniature Lights. And the box is not in very good condition, but it did come in the box. And I have not plugged these in either to see if they work. But, geez, they were... And it does say Santa's World right here. Not sure what year these are from. I'm going to take the top off. Oh, wow, it does say here on the cord, made in Italy. Right here. It says made in Italy, if you guys can see that. Now, I've never seen these before either. They're like poinsettias on a string of lights here. And this says Genuine Italian Miniature Lights. And I have, now I'm not sure if these are Italian plugs or, I'm not sure about these plugs or plugging anything in that is old. Even on the plug, it says made in Italy right here. I know, I need to do that too, Dee. I did down here, but now I got to do upstairs. And I've got a lot of stuff I got to take care of. Yep. I think these are also going to be $22, number 16, for the Italian lights. Different. $22, number 16, if anybody would like these Italian lights. Poinsettias. Oh, did you, Dee? Yeah, I have not even plugged these in to see if they, if they work or not. Don't know. Okay, now I have a Ray Dunn cup that does say St. Nicholas on here. St. Nicholas. Hi, Kim Murphy. And it does say Ray Dunn down here. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that after this. The whole weekend just wore me out. And then last night we went to the movies and I am just plain tired. Holiday did knock me out. Halloween. I am just tired today. And I think this cup's going to be $9. Number 32, if anybody like a St. Nicholas Ray Dunn cup. It does say Ray Dunn here on the bottom. $9, number 32, if anybody would like the Ray Dunn St. Nicholas cup. And it is a pretty good heavy mug. If anybody like that. There's no chips on it either. Yeah, it is cold here. Very cold. Okay, next I have a hair receiver. And this is a piece of Limoges from France. Yeah, true. Very pretty. It is all hand painted. Very pretty, and I love the gold detailing around and all the hand painted flowers here. It's a robin's blue egg. Very, very pretty. I think I'm gonna have to put this tape measure on my head so I don't keep dropping it. Okay, let's see. It is almost 4.5 inches wide. And it stands 2.5 inches tall. Very pretty. And it does have like gold around the inside there on the trim right here. Really pretty. And I'm going to show you the bottom where it does say Limoges, France on the bottom here. There's no chips and there's no cracks. It's a real pretty, like I said, it's like a robin's blue egg color. And all the hand-painted roses here on the top. And this is going to be $22, number 36 for the hair receiver. $22, number 36, if anybody would like this Limoges, France hair receiver. Very pretty. I love all the painting on it and the gold work on it. Okay, and I will go on to my next. Let me just write that down. Okay. Next, I have this container of shiny bright glass Christmas tree ornaments. And they are all wrapped up in here, and I have not taken them out. But they do look like they're all in pretty good condition to me. I'm going to take one out just to show you. I'll unwrap the edge here if I can. Okay, I do that one. And this one is it's a grape on this one. And there's quite a, there's one here. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them here. They have like different designs on them. Some of them are like swirly. I'll show you up close so you can see. So some of them are like swirly looking here, like this one, and this one are all swirly. And then the other ones, I believe, are all just red. So all the other ones here are all red. Really pretty red too. Put this back in here. So there's 12 of them in here. There is 12 of them in here. And the thing about Shiny Brights, I guess, is, they're Shiny Bright because they say Shiny Bright on top of the bulb right here. As you can see where it does say Shiny Bright right there. So there's 8, 9, 10, 11 red ones, and there's a blue one and an orange one in the middle right here. And these are going to be $24, number 39. $24, number 39, if anybody liked the Shiny Bright ornaments with the box. Okay, and I will go on to my next. No, I wish I had the lid for it, but I don't. Did not come with a lid. Okay, now I have an old box. As you can see, this is not in very good shape at all. But on the box, it does say Germany right here. I'll take the lid off. And these ornaments are really, really old. And I'm going to hold them up. And then my husband goes, make sure you don't break those because they are very old. I don't want to hold them up and they all come flying out and break because they are all glass. Okay, and I'm going to try to be very careful here so that you can see them. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard. I'm just going to have to pull one out at a time. Here is one. This one does look like it is broken here on the side. This one is red with a white on it here. These are very old. Yes, they are very pretty. Very old, very old. Here's another one. So there are 12 also in this box. And here's another one. Gonna turn it around here. Now the top is missing off of this one. Very old. And here's a pink one. Very pretty pink one. That one does look like it. Oh, this one does have a break in it. Very, very fragile. Very fragile. And here's a blue one. Blue and white. Like I said, these are all from Germany. Get this one out of the wrapper here. And here's a pink one with a white swirl on it. There's actually 1, 2, 3 with those stripes on it. And here's one that is like different, painted like a, I'm not sure if somebody painted it like that or it was painted like that. Not sure. But boy, these are old. Very old. And I'm going to show you the box here. See what's in the box? No. It just says Germany right here in the box. So there's going to be 12 of the ornaments in here, which I just showed you. And those are going to be $24, number 40. If anybody liked the German ornaments. Like I said, the box is not in very good condition, but it's just very old. Very, very old. Okay. Now I have a bells and bow circle of lights. Hi, D Rose. Oh no. Oh, you wanted those too? Thank you, Sue. I'm going to put you down. Hope you feel better, D Rose. That sucks. Yuck. Nothing worse than a stomach ache. So these are called bells and bow circle of lights, and I've not plugged any of these in. I'm nervous plugging old stuff in. Oh, okay. I've seen those, Vicki. I have not plugged any of this stuff in because some of this stuff looks very old. You know, I just get nervous. And my husband's like, nope, don't plug them in. He's afraid they might blow a fuse or something, which I believe. I don't know. Could happen. I'm going to actually take it out of the box. And I'm going to show you the Christmas wreath here. I'm going to turn it around to show you everything here. These do look pretty old. I wonder how, there is a, looks like something from the 70s to me. There's no date on here. No. Oh, 1979. Just say 1979 on the box. And this is going to be $19, number 53. $19, number 53, if anybody liked the wreath. $19, number 53 for the wreath. And it is called Bells and Bow Circle of Lights. Okay, now I'll go on to my next one. Now I have a bubble light set, and I have not plugged these in either to see if they work, and I'm going to take them out of the box. Okay. I've not taken them out of the box yet either. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the bubble light set here. And here's the plug for them. Oh, on this, Vicky? I'm actually looking at one of these, and it looks like some of the liquid is gone out of this one. So I wanted to point that out. They're all sliding out now. Okay, we'll start it off at $15 if anybody'd like this bubble light set. I'm going to put it back in the box. I wonder what year this is from. This looks like something from the 70s too. Okay, I see Vicky at 15. I'm going to call it real quick. Going once to Vicky. Going twice to Vicky. And sold to Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Write you down for the light set. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys my basket here of old Christmas balls, decorations. Now this whole bag. Okay. You're welcome, Vicky. Now everything that is in this bag that I'm going to show you is going together. First, I have a snowman. Then I have this vintage, I believe it is a angel here. Okay. These balls are absolutely gorgeous. I did unwrap some of them. They are all glass. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the glitter on this. I will cry if I drop and break one of these because they are so pretty. Gorgeous. And here is a little snowman here. Now you're going to get all of this together. Look at this bear right here. Beautiful glass bear. And he's even got glitter on his hat up here. Very pretty. Please don't break. This one is absolutely gorgeous. It feels like it's a frosted ball. I'm going to show you the design throughout the ball here. Then I'm going to show you the front of it here, where it does have gold and like angels with their trumpets out there. Very pretty. These are pretty big Christmas balls. I didn't want to separate them because they all kind of go together because they all have the glitter on them. Look at this one with all the beautiful glitter on it. I'm going to show you the top here. So there's red, gold, and green. Look at all that beautiful glitter. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Okay. And I did show you guys this one earlier, in the glass one. Look at this one. All the beautiful coloring in it. So pretty. Reds and blues. Okay. And then I believe there's 2 of these, or maybe 3, or maybe 4. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. I have to unwrap them. Gosh, so pretty. So pretty. This one's like turquoise greens and the pinks with all the glitter on it. Down here in the bottom like that. And the top is like that. Now there's 1, 2, 3. They're all the same. And I believe that was it of those. And I believe this one's a different color. This one's more pink and green. Oh, it's got grapes. Oh my gosh, that was pretty. Look at this one with the grapes on it. So it's got pink grapes going down the side here with a leaf right here. And then you go all the way in the back and there's a leaf in the back with a glitter on it. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Here's some of this paper here. Then here's one that has, I believe this is a little cherry on it. Look at that. Very pretty. With a little cherry on it. There's so much in here, guys. So much. Okay. And then I'm going to show you this one and this one. So there's 3 more left. There is a little, looks like a soldier. Let me unwrap him. This is a glass soldier here. Really pretty, isn't he? Bright red and blue with glitter all over him. One more big glass ornament here. Let me wrap this. So this one's red, blue, and gold with tons of glitter all over it. Get it out here. Hang on a second. Okay. Put it back in here. I popped the top off by accident. Okay. Okay. Really pretty. This one's, like I said, red and blue and gold, and it's got lots of glitter all over it. How pretty is that? Okay. And then I have I believe this is a Santa Claus, or maybe a Kingsman. This one's really pretty too. It's red and green and lots of the gold on here. And he's got glitter on his robe in the back here, and the stars. So you're going to get all of that, what I just showed you, and it's going to be $30. $30 and is number, let me switch my page here, 83. $30 for all the Christmas balls and decorations I showed you. And is number 83, if anybody would like all those. And I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. And I'm going to put those back in here. Good morning, Sabrina. How are you feeling, Sabrina? Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, 'tis a season when the sickness comes. That's what I love, being the summer, being out the lake, and nobody gets sick, and it's all nice, clean, fresh air. I'm going to wrap these up afterwards. Just going to put them in here so nothing gets broke. I should have counted them, but I didn't. I'm sorry. But there was quite a few here. Just going to set them all back in here. In my little bucket here. Okay. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I love the gold in this one right here. with a glitter. These are some pretty big ornaments. And I don't even put a lot of Christmas balls on my tree. I like put them in my windows. I put them on my greenery. I hang them on my greenery, like through my because I have a big, huge staircase, so I put greenery down my staircase and on my mantle and all over the place. But I do go a little bit nuts on Christmas, but not like I do for Halloween. So, okay, next I have some of these Japan houses. I'm not sure what these houses, I forgot what they're called. They're these little houses like this. What are these called again? Putz houses? Not sure. But these ones are all marked Japan on the bottom here. And you're going to get this one. This one, like in the back, you put the lights in the back. Thank you, Sabrina. You put the lights in the back. Now this one, like the window they're not in very good shape. Like the window here is ripped out a little bit right there. And I'm going to show you the next one. Oh, this one's window's not popped out. And this one. Now this one's window is popped out. I'm sure you can add whatever you want to them to fix them. Good morning, Christine Martin. Thank you. So yes, this one is popped out a little bit. But it does have lots of glitter on it, doesn't it? You can see lots of glitter on it. And these three are going to be $18, number 62. $18, number 62 for the three houses. Show them to you again. So there's a red one and a white one here. And this house, or maybe it's a church with a chimney on it here. $18, number 62. These are pretty different, huh? Okay, and I'm going to set these over here to the side. Okay, next I'm going to show you some of my pretty pink glass. And maybe I'm going to put these down. Oh, you want those, Dee? Thank you, Dee. I'm going to put you down. Yeah, those are pretty old, aren't they? Okay, next I'm going to show you guys a piece of my pink glass. Now, you guys know I found this over the in the beginning of the summer in the estate sale from the 1850s. And this are some of the pieces. I'm going to first show you the sugar dish. And it is the poinsettia print. Look how pretty this pink is. I'm going to turn my light down just a little bit here. So you're not there, so you don't get such a glare. There we go. Very pretty pink. I know she will. She is a good fixer-upper, she is. And I'm going to show you the top, where it does have all the poinsettias on there. And I love how this part is like it's like cut. So pretty. Well, as you guys know, pink is my favorite color, and I'm going to show you the handles. And I do love handles, and there's even a poinsettia on the bottom here. Really pretty for the holidays that are coming up. And here's the creamer. Look at that handle. It does have the poinsettia on the bottom, and there's no chips on it and no cracks. And these are going to be $16, number 82. $16, number 82. If anybody would like these. Oh. Okay, what else can we do next here? I do have something vintage down here. I'm going to show you, and then I'll show you my other thing here. Now, I believe this is really vintage. These Christmas bells. Look at these things. Wow. Do those look vintage? I know the plastic on the front of the box is gone. But yeah, these are pretty vintage. Look at their red, green, and silver sparkles all over the bells here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn my light back up a little bit. There we go. Now, can you see the glitter all over those? Yeah. These are pretty vintage, and they are called Ring-a-Light Decoration. Ring-a-Light Decoration. Show you the side of the box. Then it says down here, Florida, New York, by the Ring-a-Light Christmas tree sets. Really old. Look how old this is. You can just see the plug here. I'm going to show you just the plug. Look at this plug. Pretty vintage. I would hang them up, but I would, use, I would go to Walmart and buy my own Christmas lights to wrap it around there. I just couldn't, unless you knew an electrician to work on this stuff, because I just wouldn't plug it in. I wouldn't chance it. Let me hang them up right so you can see them right here like this. So there's 3 Christmas bells in here. And these are going to be $22, number 82, if anybody would like these. The Christmas bells are ringing. Okay, Janet, I see you. Thank you, Janet. I'm going to write you down. Yeah, these are pretty vintage. Pretty vintage, but I love all the glitter on the bells. It's just all glitter. Thank you, Janet. I marked you down. Okay, set these down over here. Okay, next I'm going to show you a really, really cool pair of candles. Now, I got these maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I got them because I remember my grandparents having these candles. And I'm going to get them out. And they are in their original box. The box isn't that great. And let me see what it says here. It says, pair of white vintage candles. And on this side, it just says what it is. I'm going to take them out of the box. These are pretty cool. We're like, wow. Very, very vintage candles. They are the flocked candles that look like snow is on them with the glitter. I believe the glitter is gold. Yep, it's gold. And I'm going to put one down so I can show it to you up close. What the candles look like. Look at the flocking on these candles. So the bottom is empty so you can put it in your holder. But I do have one up here because I have a set of 2. But I do have one up here on my setup here. But it just looks like there's snow on your candle with glitter. Look at all that glitter. So you're going to get both of these. No, Keek. Hang on. So you're going to get both of these. My cat is trying to come in the window. And they're going to be $26, number 57. $26, number 57 for these candles. I'll measure them real quick too, to give you a measurement here. I lost my tape measure. Here it is. Oh, you want those, Christine? Thank you, Christine K. Those are cool. Have you seen those before? I know a lot of people haven't seen them before. Pretty neat. I'm going to measure those to show you how tall they are. They are 12 inches. And I'll send them to you right in their original box. Thank you, Christine K. Okay. Okay, now I have two other, let me see, put that back. Okay, now I have this house that is, oh, cool. All right, that's great, Christine. This is kind of like it's a church, and there's no markings or stamps on it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a Japan piece, and it does look pretty old. And this one's going to be $12, number 79 for the church. $12, number 79 if you like the church. There's a church door, there's a steeple. So it's kind of like red, white, and blue colors. And there's no marks on it. $12, number 79, if anybody like this one. Looks pretty old to me. Okay, now I'll go on to my next one. That down here. Okay, I did that. Okay, next I'm going to show you this glass bowl that I got a couple weeks ago. Very pretty. Okay. Let me see if I believe right here. Are you talking about the bells and bow? Are you talking about this? I believe that's all that there was. Okay, absolutely. I will mark you down. Thanks, Rose. Hope you feel better soon, too. Okay, let's see. Now, this, I believe it is all hand-painted. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these beautiful flowers on here. And the feet, it's like a baby blue throughout here with the gold. And there's 1, 2, 3, and there's 4 feet. And there's no stamps or marks on it. But it is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to show you around so you can see all the painting of the flowers here. Beautiful painting. I love the feet. I love the shape of it and the colors. So basically there's painting of flowers all the way around. And inside the bowl, it's kind of like an opal-y color inside of it with a blue trim here on the scalloping right here. Very pretty. I'm going to measure it too real quick. Okay, and it is 8 inches wide and it stands 4 inches. Really, really pretty. Isn't this so different? I just love the feet. Cute, cute feet. And this is going to be $22, number 62. $22, number 62. If anybody like this beautiful bowl. Beautiful bowl. I love how it goes, it goes up like this and it like kind of like folds in with a beautiful painting. Hand painted flowers on the side. With its cute feet. Okay, and I will go on to my next. I have this beautiful blue and white vase. I believe this is pretty old, but I'm not going to be positive about that, but I just love the blue and white roses on here. I'm going to show you that. And of course, the handles. Love those handles. I'm going to get you up close so you can see them. With the pretty flowers in here. I'm going to measure it. And it stands 12 inches. And this vase is going to be $18, number 92. $18, number 92, if anybody like this vase. With the really pretty flowers, blue and white flowers, and the handles. I didn't show you the bottom. There's a stamp down here with a wreath on it down here, if you can see it there. And the roses kind of like come out of the side. Very pretty. I love blue and white. Okay, and I will go on to my next. Hey, Dee, maybe you can fix this too. If you're still here. I do still have a lady's head vase, but one of her fingers is broken. One of her fingers is broken, and she's going to be $30, number 64. $30, number 64. And she does have a crack back here too, right here. She does have a crack. But other than that, and a broken finger, hey, she does have a ring on. $30, number 64. If anybody, somebody said you could either put a scarf in her hand or some flowers in her hand, or if you have that glue, that clay, you could fix her finger. I just think she's beautiful, and I love the design of the scarf on her head. There is pink throughout it too. If you can see the pink. Really pretty. I love the... Are you going to get that, Dee? All right. Thanks, Dee. You can try and fix her finger? She's even got a ring on her finger right here. Maybe it's turquoise. Okay. I will send her to you. Thanks, Dee. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. I have these really pretty. I got these at the World's Yard sale I told you the guys I went to, and I just thought they're really pretty with the roses and the reading their music books there. Really cute. There is a stamp down here on the bottom, right here. There's a bunch of numbers right here above my finger. But as to what they mean, I don't know. There's nothing else, no markings on here. And there's a pretty bird up here in the tree with the flowers and the roses. So they're like sitting on a tree branch. I'm going to show you around. He's got his butt crack hanging off the tree there. I think the roses are really pretty too. But I do see that there is one broken off here. And on this one is just all roses. And I believe one was broken off here too. I just think these were really pretty. And these are going to be $12, number 89. $12, number 89. Anybody like that? I believe you can fix them, Dee. Well, that's not even broken off. That's surprising. Yeah, when you fix it, I'd like to see. Send me some pictures. Okay, I have this really pretty trinket dish. It is not stamped or marked on the bottom, but it is all hand painted. Very pretty. I love the design of this. Let me show you that right. Okay. As you can see, it is all hand painted with the pretty flowers on it, and I'm going to measure it too. And it is 2.5 inches tall. And the opening is 2.5 inches. I just think it's a real pretty trinket dish. And there's gold up here on the top right here. There's no chips and there's no cracks. Let me show you the top here. As you can see, there's all got a lot of hand painting on here. Very pretty. I love this design that's on here. Kind of reminds me of what the Greek key or something that it's called. And that's going to be $18, number 104. $18, number 104 for this real pretty trinket dish with the hand painted flowers and very pretty. $18, number 104. If anybody like this. Okay, and I'll go on to my next piece. Okay. Okay, now I have a vintage hair receiver. Real pretty, very pretty. It is a yellow, like a buttery yellow with a gold on here, which it is all hand painted. I love the buttons up here on the top with the gold design in there. And it does say WG, and then it says France. I'm going to set this down so I can show you the bottom. And then it says ELHO, and then it says 1898. And that is in like a gold. I believe that's kind of like a gold paint right on here. I'll show you the stamp down here, where it does say 1898 right here. So like it is like a creamy yellow. I'm going to show you the top again. So this is a 120-year-old hair receiver. Look at all the gold on there. Pretty buttery yellow. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, excuse me. Isn't that gorgeous though? I just love that color yellow. Very pretty. And that hair receiver is going to be $22, number 106. $22, number 106, if anybody would like this one. So I believe it's 120 years old. This hair receiver is. I'll show you the bottom again, where it does say France, and it does say 1898, I believe that says down there, with more numbers on the top there. Really pretty. Very old. Okay, and I will go on to my next one. I do have a piece of Capodimonte, and it is this ashtray. I love the design right here. It's kind of like a blue, slate blue right here through the print here. It does have a lot of gold detailing and the hand-painted flowers on here. And you can put anything in there, to your change, to your jewelry, whatever you want to put in there. And I'm going to show you the back here where it does say Capodimonte in the back. Very pretty. I love all the, looks like a bouquet of wildflowers right there. And this is going to be $24, number one. $24, number one for the Capodimonte. Anybody like this? $24, number one. I love the slate blue color right here. And the hand-painted flowers. Really pretty. Okay. And I'll go on to my next. I think I have like 3 or 4 pieces left for today. Oh, and then I do have a couple brooches here. Now this is a trying to read it here. It says a California original on the back. It says California original right here. And it is this really cool vintage ashtray. I love how this scoops up like that. So mid-century right there. And again, you can either put your money in there, your jewelry in there, and I love the print. There's no staining on it, and there's no chips on it. I just love how it scoops up like that, and also the shape of it. I'm going to measure it real quick, too. Let's see how tall and long it is. It is 8 inches at its longest point. And at its highest point, it stands 2.5 inches. And this one's going to be $14, number 4, if anybody like this ashtray. $14, number 4, for the mid-century ashtray. And it does say California Original on the back. I love that color. One of my trees in my backyard is still all green. And all the other trees in the area, we don't even have any leaves left on the trees. So weird. Okay. I do have a piece of fettin here. And let's see. Yes, this one does have a stamp on the bottom where it does say Fettin right there. So this was made in the late 70s with a stamp right there. And it is this really pretty melt glass hobnail with a beautiful ruffling that goes all the way around. Very pretty. And I'm going to measure it too. This looks really pretty with the Christmas decorations in it. 3.5 inches, and at its widest point, it is 8 inches. And this pretty Fettin bowl is going to be $24, number 6. $24, number 6 for this beautiful Fettin bowl. And it is really pretty with Christmas decorations in it. And I love all the ruffling. Christine K. Thank you, Christine. Really pretty with ornaments in it. Thank you, Christine. I marked you down. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. Now I have a Smith glass fairy lamp. And it is frosted. I do not have one of my lights because I got rid of all my Halloween stuff up there and put my lights away, but I'm sorry about that. I don't have a fairy lamp. A fairy light for this today. But it is a frosted Smith glass fairy lamp. I'm just going to take this off so I can show you the top here. How it looks here. So it's kind of like a block print on here. With the design off the side. And it's got really pretty scalloping on the edges too. And there's no chips and there's no cracks on it. And you can either put your votive here or your battery operated tea light here, which I prefer because I think the flame does crack your glass. I've had that happen to me. So I know. Very pretty. I'm going to measure it. And this one is a pretty tall one. This one stands 9 inches. 9 inches, and this one's going to be $24, number 2. Very pretty for Christmas. $24, number 2, for this really pretty fairy lamp. Thank you, Christine. I have a fairy, the light that turns red, green, and then a regular flame. So that'd be really pretty if you could get something that was, well, you can put whatever in there you like. It'll be yours. You can do what you want to. Or if you just like a little string of the fairy lamps in here, lights. Thank you, Christine. Okay, I'm going to set him over here. And then I just have, let's see, I have 3 more pieces. And my last 2 after this one are both Fenton. Okay, I have this really, really unique bowl that I got over the summertime, and it is marked France on the bottom here. As you can see, it does say France right there. And it is a pretty large bowl, but I love the design on it. I'm going to go slow so that you can see the design throughout this bowl. I love this print on here. Lots of print and a lot of detail going on here. I'll go through here real quick here. So there's blues and greens and browns. Very pretty. I'm going to show you the inside. Get you up close so you can see the detailing of the rim of the bowl here on the inside. Yes. That was Smith glass too, Christine, I believe. And I just love this bowl. It's kind of like a big cereal bowl or ice cream bowl. I'm going to measure it too. And then there's a guy on the inside of it sitting in the bottom of the bowl there. You can see him without the glare. There he is. From France. Let's see how big this bowl is. Get the right side here. Okay, the opening is 6.5 and it stands 3.5. And it's going to be $12, number 5. $12, number 5, for this really unique bowl from France. I think it's really unique. From France. I believe it's pretty old. Yep. Okay. I forgot to put the fairy lamp up there at the top. There he goes. Okay. And my next piece is a piece of Fenton. And this is the blue satin. Get my hair in my mouth. Oh, I hate that. It is a blue satin compote. Look at this. Isn't this is awesome for when we start getting the snow and the ice. And I love bringing out my blue and my white ceramic, my glass. And I love the bottom. It has a print of the flower down here. And it is a thick chunk piece of Fenton. And this one was made in the 70s. In the early 70s, because there's a stamp down here. There's a stamp right here that says Fenton right on the bottom. And I love the cutout of this right here. It looks like a piece of ice, doesn't it? Very, very chunky. And I'm going to measure it. Beautiful piece of Fenton. And it stands 5 inches by 6. And this one's going to be $29, number 5. $29, number 5, for this beautiful piece of blue Fenton. There's no chips on it and there's no cracks. Really, really pretty. $29, number 5. Anybody like this piece of Fenton? I love the design throughout the top here. Oh, really? Oh, I know. I can't wait to get that. I believe I got 2 of them from Trisha. And then I got the milk glass one. I couldn't help myself. She has some beautiful fairy lamps. Yep. Yeah, she does. Yep. Yeah, and I remember she got them all at one time. And I believe she won those on either eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, she hit the jackpot when she got those. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, this is my last piece for today, and then I will be back. Hi on my vintage. I will be back Thursday at 4:00. So hope that you guys can be there for that. Okay, this is my last piece of Fenton, and it is stamped on the bottom here. It does have a stamp right. Let me get it. There it is. You can see the circle right here. It says Fenton, and it is a beautiful hobnail planter. And I love the scalloping up here on the top. Now, this is a thick piece. I'm going to measure it too. And this one is, and you can put whatever you want to in here. Almost 4.5 inches tall by 4.5. You can put your makeup brushes in here, an air plant in there, whatever you want to put in there. Spoons, your utensils, whatever you want to put in here. And this one's going to be $19, number 8. $19, number 8. I love this piece. There's huge hobnails on here. Very big. And I love the scallops. Okay, guys. Now, if you guys go back through and watch anything, and if you're interested in anything, just let me know and just email me. I'm going to put my email back in here too. Just email me and I'll let you know if it's still available. And you guys see you Thursday. I will see you Thursday at 4:00. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I'll see you Thursday. Have a great day. Bye.